Alright, looks like no power up. Let's target the other wrecks.
I'm gonna develop a reduced energy profile for when we're just, you know, messing around.
Excellent.
There are still 5 Krallian ships in the nebula not far from us.
We'll deal with them in time. Let's check out the wreck.
Why did you, like, randomly put 2 mines out there?
I don't know. So at heading 280, there's another power up near their ships. Actually, go heading 260. Let's just blow these guys up.
260 set, 50% impulse.
Yep.
Battleships are at direction 250.
Yeah, correction 250. Ahead full impulse.
Full impulse.
3 battleships and a cruiser in the main group.
Firing nukes.
Let's see if it hits. Front view camera.
Nice shot.
Nice.
Okay, for I-12, all their ships are all their systems are disabled. Their front shields are completely down. Beam frequency A.
Full power to primary beam and torpedo.
X-99, their systems were disabled, now working again. Rear shields down. Beam frequency
Front shield's 55%. I'm shifting to a more
Battleship
balanced.
B-58. Beam frequency D.
The insect's coming towards them. What is the insect doing? Holy crap, it just destroyed it. Can't decide if he's on our team or not, but...
Comms
Not
can...
gonna piss off.
B-58, rear shields are down. Beam frequency D.
Insects are always against spaceships.
Alright. Let's check out this wreck, see what was in it.
Also, comms can ask for surrender.
Alright.
It disappeared. Oh no, we picked it up.
P-coil.
Alright,
Okay.
there's a wreck heading... Actually, let's get away from this insect. Oh wait, it's going away.
The P-coil, I don't know. It's 5 minutes of 10% impulse and warp speed boost. And it doesn't have an activate button beside it, so...
I don't know either. I want to check out this wreck, but the insect worries me.
Full stop.
Go heading 0. Let's see if we can go around it. Go ahead, full impulse.
Full impulse.
We've interested the insect. Heading 60. Go to warp. Avoid the mine.
Oh, there's an upgrade.
Alright, take us back to base so we can recharge energy.
Heading.
Heading 135. Can take us through an asteroid field, but I'm sure you can manage. Heading 180.
Nice, the reduced energy profile lets us gain energy.
Excellent.
But
Nice work engineering.
besides maneuvering and sensors and impulse, don't do anything while we're there.
Alright, dock with once we're in range.
Roger. Requesting dock. Oh, by the way, it's streaming. I don't know if I mentioned it. It should be streaming fine too.
Yeah, one of my buddies I think is watching it. Do you figure out the voice loop back?
Yeah, it should be. I should be involved, but then again, I'm not the captain this time, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal.
Yes. Alright.
DS2 command base asks us to rendezvous with K-83 and download some data, then dock with DS2, and they will enhance our shield generators.
Where's K-83?
Pulling up
They're
TAC.
here.
Oh, he's right here. Can you hail him and ask him what the deal is?
I don't see them as an option.
It would be under other ships, I believe.
Oh. They're just patrolling the sector. Otherwise, nothing to report. Shall I... What heading should I request that they...
Have them guard DS1, because last time we played this, DS1 got destroyed, so,
So proceed to our destination.
yeah.
I feel like we're missing deep space stations, actually.
Yeah. Kind of head towards, go on the offensive. I want to go towards the Torgoth Base 5. We can stand on red alert for the time being. Yeah, let's do it. Go heading 230. Adjust energy profile for warp.
There are 4 unknown ships
Ready
in
for
front
warp.
of Torgoth Base 5. I don't know what they are.
Okay. Alright. Ahead warp 4.
Warp 4.
One of them is a Krallian cruiser. I'm scanning the others.
There's Rex.
Yeah, let's check out this wreck. Nothing. Okay. Back to heading 230. Head warp 30. Oh, head warp 3.
Warp 3 set. Heading 228.
Okay, we're gonna get close to a black hole in grid E2. Drop out of warp, adjust heading to 270.
Holy crap, Captain.
Ahead warp 4.
Alright, so the ships in front of the Torgoth base are Krallian. We've got cruisers and a dreadnought. 2 cruisers, 2 dreadnoughts.
Captain, I request we slow down a little bit so that we don't use as much energy.
Okay, warp 1. Okay, drop out of warp, full impulse, red alert, shields up.
Okay, which one are we targeting?
Well, nuke's away. Let's see who survives the nuke.
Something is headed towards us.
I don't know what that is.
Incoming.
Okay, we got it. I think the nuke hit.
R83.
Oh yeah, the nuke hit.
Target's sending things at us. I'm trying to evasive maneuvers.
Alright. I can target them with beams. We're all good. We're all good.
Which ship do you want information on?
Then we're targeting. Which one is that? F-48?
48 beam frequency D. Front
Okay.
shields are down.
Take us within weapons range.
For R83, beam frequency is C. Front shields are down completely.
Okay, we can sit here and take it. I just gotta watch out for the missiles from the base.
Front shield,
F-42.
40%.
The front shields are down.
Alright, take us out
Front
of weapons
shields,
range.
10%.
Oh, those bastards have reverse shields. Shit.
See if you can take us about before we gotta take out this missile.
Our front shields are down.
Okay, you gotta drop to 0 impulse so you can turn around fast enough.
Missile's coming.
Yeah, well, I don't want to get hit.
Wait, should we just max out our warp engines and try and get away?
Give me power to impulse.
Right,
Here, we got it. We got it. Oh shit.
There's another one.
Okay.
Alright, it's okay. Our front shields are back up.
Okay,
Please,
F-40 F-48 has no front shields. The beam frequency you want is D. Behind it is R-83, also no front shields. That beam frequency you want is C.
Reducing energy usage. Our energy's down to 360.
Alright, you still gotta have enough to get back home. I think we took out the base. Oh wait, no, the base is still there. Alright.
There's another missile incoming.
Alright, F-48 should be taken out in this pass.
Another missile coming. R-83, beam frequency you want is C. They have no front shields.
Alright, take us in the rep weapon range of R-83. This will be his last stand.
We're actually doing okay. Front shields are back up to 50%. Incoming missile.
Alright, take us in within beam range of the base.
Base has shields at 767 and climbing.
Oh, there's a power up over there. Let's take out the base and then we'll
Missile incoming.
We're pretty low, but we still have at least a few minutes.
yeah, we should have enough to get home.
Ooh, we just took a nasty hit. Front shields at 14%.
Shields at 7. The base shields are at
Front
7.
shields are down.
Now get us out of here.
Is there another enemy attacking us?
No, that's
Missile
just
incoming.
Just the base's defenses.
Damage control teams are dealing with the damage we took. We're good.
There are now 2 missiles incoming.
Alright, I think you can probably maneuver well enough so we can take out both of them.
Coming about.
There's some extra maneuvering for you.
3 missiles incoming.
Excellent. Good. Can we have more power to the shield so we can
There's... Base and shields are at 719.
more power to front shields?
Maxed out.
I'm gonna nuke the base. Screw this.
Yeah.
Nuke the base.
We require more Vespian gas.
Oh, we
Incoming
missed the
missile.
nuke.
How do you
Front
miss a
shields are
space
at
station?
45%.
Their shields have fallen to 543.
Sent out an EMP bomb. That should have their thing.
Missile
Our
incoming.
energy is at critical.
Okay, take us out. We gotta get home.
I'm reducing power to our weapons. If that works for you.
Missile
Alright, take
incoming.
us at heading 60.
Okay, you guys can see the minefields, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Guys, I gotta reduce power.
Do it.
Do we have any torpedoes we can exchange for energy?
Yeah, I'll unload a torpedo.
There's still a missile incoming, I believe.
Let it hit the rear shield.
Why isn't this torpedo unloading? It's like stuck.
What?
I see two. You can. Oh, there is a missile behind us.
Yeah, it's still coming.
Wait, Captain, what was the question?
I'm trying to unload a torpedo, but it's not unloading.
The torpedo is at 10% power right now.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay, let's see what happens when it hits our rear shield. I mean, 100% shield. See what happens.
That wasn't too bad. Rear shield's at 62%.
Can you power the missile weapons so we can get this unloaded and get a power boost? There we go. Okay, now it's unloading.
This game sometimes.
Wait, they didn't give us any energy. What the hell?
It's torp to eng.
Oh, torp to eng. Okay.
Whoa. We have 130 energy now.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure those are minefields ahead of us.
Yeah, let's go heading 100. And then ahead warp 1.
Can we do warp 1?
Yeah, that's all we can do in a nebula anyway, so
I'm just curious, like, I have the warp engine powered at 10%. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Does the warp drive have, like, a buffer of power?
I don't know. Anyway, heading 50. Just course.
Energy at 100.
What should I be scanning?
I don't know.
I think, Randall, would you be okay giving her comms?
Oh yeah.
How do I take them?
I think I go back to console choice screen, right?
Yeah, go to hit options, back to console choice screen, and then just select comms.
Okay, I don't know how comms work. I'm just going to take a quick second to look, okay?
Sure. It's the basics is you can hail ships, ask them to surrender, taunt them, and for space stations you ask their status.
Go back to course 50. You're gonna take out some wrecks and see if they have any
Energy?
energy. Actually, course 45. All right,
Energy at
drop out of warp.
35%.
Out of warp, full impulse.
Only got 10% on the beam weapon, so...
That's fine, they're just wrecks. Just gotta break them apart and see what's inside.
Okay,
Alright,
we're
move to
gaining
intercept the
energy.
wrecks. Almost been moved to intercept. Alright, see what this thing is. Let's blow up the other one too. Probably gonna take a while to fire because we're at low power.
Secret code case collected.
Can I temporarily have some more power to the beam weapons? So you
Yeah.
just blow this thing up?
Hey, that upgrade was double agent. Can force one ship to auto surrender.
Nice. We can get a battleship to surrender when we attack
Get a
the
space
base.
station to surrender.
Speaking of space stations, should I tell DS1 we're on our way? When do we do that?
Captain's discretion.
DS2 says we produced another Type 4 nuke, we now have 13.
That was 600 energy we just collected.
Sweet.
Nice. Alright, let's head to DS2. Heading 115 warp 2.
Captain, do I tell them we're on our way?
Yeah, so then we're on our way.
Warp 2.
Docking crew is ready for us.
Alright. Dock once we're in range.
Did we complete that quest?
No, we need to go back and take out the station. Wait. Drop out of warp, heading 180.
Approaching
Rendezvous at the
DS2.
station.
DS2 wants us to know they've produced another Type 6 mine. They now have 17.
Mines are stupid.
You can request.
What do you want me to request? Do you want nukes?
We only hold 2 nukes, and most stations seem to have the nukes already, so...
EMP?
Just homing missiles and nukes.
Captain, crew requests a mess break.
Granted.
Alright, we'll reconvene in a moment or two. Shore leave!
Captain can use his mess break too.
Don't get in trouble.
I heard that.
wonder how long the mess break is going to take.
Oh, I saw you playing with the camera.
Yep.
So there's this maneuver where we can warp past a group of enemies, and then engineering can put 300% into maneuvering, and I can turn and go behind them.
Wow, nice.
At least that's what I'm reading. There's also jump drive, but this ship doesn't have jump drive.
No, actually, on the selection screen, when we're like choosing our stations, you can choose what type of ship it is, and you can specify warp drive or jump drive.
Yeah, but once someone starts the game, that ship is kind of set, I think.
Yeah, exactly. So next time we try the jump drive, although it's probably harder to use.
According to this, you just select where you want to go, wait 10 seconds, and there you are.
Like anywhere in the sector?
I think so.
But it's nice to have warp power to get out of weapons range, so I don't know.
There's 2 anomalies in Sector C4.
Yeah, isn't that the 2 doohickeys? I don't know, like the 2 life forms?
The infusion P coils give 5-minute 10% impulse and warp speed boost, and I can actually activate it. I assume engineering gets to see the activate button under coolant reserves.
Sorry, I stepped away for a sec. Did you say something?
I can actually activate one of the upgrades in the upgrade screen, the infusion peak coils, so I assume it's station dependent.
So my friend who wanted to watch the stream is playing this game called Guns of Icarus, which is like, I just looked it up, it's like kind of like this except you're on an airship. He said he's getting some multi-crew experience for when Star Citizen is released.
That reminds me of the Airship Buccaneers game that Unreal Tournament had. Artemis certainly isn't getting enough love.
So my AI are disabled and not doing it.
Sorry, what was that?
Artemis certainly isn't getting enough love.
First person and third person support.
Well, I don't know, like, how long ago did this game come out? And it looks like a game from like the early 2000s.
Alright,
Like
we're
when-
almost back.
When was the last time I had an update?
So, question. It feels like we're really limited based on our energy store. Does that ever improve?
The 1000 energy?
Yeah,
I don't think so unless we pick something up.
because when we hit, warp 4 and we're overclocking a few different systems, like, it drops fast.
So the maneuvering system, that determines how fast we can turn.
Yep. The self-destruct sequence is lower shields, dead stop, reduce all systems power to 0, and then increase power to the warp core to cause an overload.
I'm glad Billy
Excellent.
didn't figure that out. We need a GM.
Yeah. I'm sure Billy would love being a GM. Just spawn black holes all around us.
Science and Communication Officer reporting for duty.
Interesting. The power levels often only have an effect right when an action is happening. So, like, your shields will take less damage if they're overclocked. It's not just recharge rate.
Alright, all crews ready?
Ready?
Let's go to heading 300. There's some debris I want to check out.
300 set. Warp 2.
There's an insect around that wreckage.
Wait, okay, never mind. Drop out of warp. Let's go back to Togoth Base 5. Heading 250. Ahead warp 1. through the nebula. Course correction to 220, so don't go through a minefield.
Bearing 220 will take us right to the black hole after a certain point in time.
Yes, so prepare to drop out of warp whenever. Once we cross into the E grid, drop out of warp, or rather course correct to 270. Course correct my mark. Okay, mark, good.
I don't like black holes.
Not so bad once you get to know them. Alright, take us in the range of Torgoth Base 5.
I don't see any ships around it. Its shields are back up to almost 800, 799.
Science, what's the heading?
It's dead ahead at 270. Should we come within visual range soon? There it is. Alright, go to intercept.
Direction 250, 249.
Shields up.
Incoming.
Drop out of warp. Alright. Full stop.
Is that an EMP?
It's a nuke.
Try hitting it with an EMP first.
Okay, this is an EMP.
What's shields?
Do you want me to ask them to surrender?
Yes.
I don't think stations can surrender.
No, but I can ask it to build some ordnance for us. Shields are down to 269, 270.
Take us within beam range.
Recommend increasing power to beam weapons.
50% impulse.
Make it so. More power to beams. Okay, take us within beam range.
Shields at 81%.
Their shields are down to 220.
More power to beam weapons.
Experiencing overheat.
Their shields are down to 174.
Okay, take us out.
Alright, we're good.
Come on.
Shifting power to shields. Front shields at maximum. Recommend we do another pass.
Agreed.
Their shields are down to 148.
Alright, take us within beam range.
There's no beam frequency for the station that I can see.
Shield should be down. Let's see now.
Their shields are at 132. And falling 109. 85.
We've taken damage. Primary beam damage. Damage control teams en route.
Their shields are down to 64.
Our shields are at 1%.
Okay, let's let him recharge.
Reducing power to
Solar
beams
incoming.
to allow for cooling.
Their shields are down to 48.
Advise before you fire beam weapons so I can crank the power. And damage repaired.
Alright. Shields are recharging.
Missile incoming.
Got it.
Their shields are up to 53.
Front shields at 25%.
Okay, once we hit 50% shield, let's go for another pass with beam weapons.
That's gonna take a while.
Their shields are down to 35.
30%. I'm increasing power to shields. Front shields, 35%.
Missile incoming.
Energy is dropping pretty quickly. I recommend we go.
Alright, take us into the beam range.
Yell before you fire.
Missile incoming. Shields up to 40.
Front shields at 50%.
Alright, take us in beam range.
Their shields are down to 22.
Beams maxed out. Fire.
Okay, firing.
We've taken beam damage.
Beam.
Their shields are down. 0.
Yes. Got it.
Well done.
Alright, let's take us back to DS2.
Reducing energy usage.
Captain, should I let DS2 know we're coming?
Not yet. It's gonna take us a while to get there. Heading 80. Ahead foot warp 1.
Aye, aye.
How can they plan a party for us, though, if they don't know we're coming in advance?
Well, once we're closer, we will,
Alert them.
yeah. Can you have more power to the warp drive?
Yes.
I'm gonna
Warp drive at
activate the
100%.
infusion P coils.
Beams repaired.
Course correct to 70. To avoid the minefield.
Oh, so different stations activate the things we collect. So who activates double agent?
Comms.
Avoid the minefield, Helm.
What do I do with double agent?
You can basically force a ship to surrender.
Okay, back on course to course 80. 85.
Roger. Warp
Head
1.
warp 1. Course correct to 45. Should be getting within visual range of DS2.
45
Ahead
set. Ahead warp 1.
Alright, dock with the station.
The docking crew is ready. By the way, Captain, we received a memo from DS1 Command Base saying, help us help you, rendezvous with S-77 to download some data we need, then dock with us and we'll give you more engineering coolant.
Ooh.
Randa likes the sound of that.
I like the increased shield capacity too.
Where is D77? Oh, he's just pretty close. He's only 15k away.
Also, in 7 minutes ago, we received another note from DS1 saying, dock with DS2 and pick up some supplies we need, then dock with us and we'll give you more engineering coolant.
Alright, now they're 100% energy. Heading 260, let's rendezvous with D77.
Setting 260.
Would you like me to hail them?
Yes.
I had warp 1.
Yes.
I think you need to say engage.
I received a message from Transport S-77. Our shields are at 80, 100%, 100%. We are
Drop it on
holding the
warp.
ship hostage. Bring us 900 energy and no tricks or we'll blow the ship into dust.
Okay, that's new. Why are you firing at them?
Was I firing at them?
You have auto beams on.
I'm deciding what to do.
It's gonna reverse.
What can you hail them? Is there anything you can tell them on comms?
Yes, I can tell them to turn to various headings, but I don't know if they'll believe me. It says attack the nearest enemy, proceed to your destination, go defend, or cancel, or I can try simply hailing them again.
But then we get a message from them saying they were holding it hostage?
Yes, we did. So I'm not sure what other communications we can get from them.
Can we use this double agent to auto surrender them?
I consider it hostile.
I don't know how I would activate double agent in any case. Would it be under the upgrades tab?
Yeah.
So they want 900 energy.
I don't know how to give them that.
How do we dock with them?
I don't know. Take us within weapons range.
Okay. We are within 8 weapons.
Alright, what, hail them again. Which gave them the tap.
Response from them. We are holding the ship hostage. Bring us 900 energy and no tricks or we blow the ship to dust.
Current energy reserves at 919. And rising.
If you do choose to fire on them, the beam frequency will be E.
I'm trying to Google, but it's there's no information on.
How strong are their shields?
Front shield's at 80, rear shield's at 20.
Recommend we go behind them before making a decision.
What's up, guys? Anthony here for Rev 3 Games. I am joined
Yes,
by Nate Bolt
take us to
and
their aft. Helmsman.
Oh, I guess we must have given them the 900 energy.
We gave them the energy. Our energy is at 49.
We gave them the energy? Should I hail them again?
Yes.
We're leaving the sector as fast as we can. Thanks again for your help. The TSN transport sent another message. It said dock with DS1 and pick up supplies we need, and then rendezvous with us, and we'll give you more engineering coolant.
Alright, let's go to DS1. Heading 05, engaged. We can probably manage Warp 1.
Warp 1.
Should I hail DS1 and let them know we're on our way?
Yes.
The docking crew is ready.
There it is. Right, home dock.
We are
Whoa.
docked.
1500 energy. Wow.
We must have done something right.
We have 5 nukes. Yes. Alright, I think it's time to take on base 4. So, Helm. Take us at course 255. Warp 1. It's going to take us through an asteroid field, but I'm pretty sure you can manage.
Setting course to 255.
Head warp 2.
There's an insect near us.
Were we rewarded with something? Because we now have like 1500 energy.
I think we were.
That's awesome. That's a huge increase.
Right, course correct 270. Gonna go around a minefield. Maintain warp 1.
I see it.
Alright, just course to 250. 240.
240 set.
Are we headed for the Scaran base number 4?
Yes.
There are 4 ships surrounding it. A Krallian cruiser, a Krallian battle.
Hail the battle cruiser. Get him to surrender.
Alright, the battleship. You
Yes,
want
yes.
the dreadnought.
You may have to click the upgrades button to somehow do it.
Full stop.
Full stop.
You wanted the battleship, correct?
Yes.
I told them to surrender. Do you want me to force them to surrender?
Yes.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
just-
It's active, so I think if you ask him to surrender again, it should do it.
Yes, he surrendered.
Sweet.
Alright, I'm nuking the base.
When they surrender, do they become allies, or what happens?
That's a good question.
I believe he said, "This is Agent XK3. I've assumed control of the ship and will steer it out of the battle. Good luck, Artemis."
Oh, they didn't like that.
Take us in about 2,000 meters. Take us just within weapons range. Or
Of
just
the
outside
ships
weapons
or
range.
the base?
The ships.
J70, the cruiser, direction 245, range 2K, front shields are down, beam frequency C.
What's J20?
Sorry?
J20, what's the specs on that one?
Oh, that's sorry, J20, front shields are down, beam frequency C.
Alright, take us in a weapons range of J20. We can probably just take him out.
Coming within range.
Got him. Alright.
X77 is a dreadnought. Scanning to find out the beam frequency, but the front shields are at 20.
Front shields at 81%.
Probably take out.
R55, beam frequency B, front shields are down.
Coming about.
Yes, take this one. Take out R55. Probably take him.
Dead ahead.
Beam frequency B. No front shields.
Yes, okay. X77.
X77, beam frequency A, front shields are down. Rear shields at 78.
Alright, let's check out this wreck, see what's in the wreck. Nothing, okay.
The base shields are at 220. Direction 270, range 2K.
Okay, hang on right here. I'm gonna take it out with EMPs and nukes.
270 set.
So we did end up getting more coolant as well, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, we doubled it. We doubled our coolant. So fire at will with the beam weapon. It'll do a lot more damage now.
Take us
Also,
in beam range of the base.
Roger. Also, the P shock torpedoes, those are...
The shields are... Sorry.
That's fine.
Shields are down to 40.
Take us in beam range, we can take him out.
P shock missiles are DPS, they do damage over time.
Beam weapon at maximum.
Within beam range.
Station destroyed.
Excellent. Well done. So a lot of energy, and we have a bunch of nukes. Why don't we head to
Tactical up.
yeah, let's go to base 3. We're gonna need some science station to see if there's anything around it, because it seems a bit suspicious that we don't see anything on long-range sensors. So heading 320, ahead warp 1.
320 set.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
Captain. Where are we headed?
320, we're heading towards base 3.
Square base 3?
Yes.
There are 5 ships around that.
Okay. I see them on the captain's view. Excellent, okay.
I'm scanning them now. Cruisers and battleships.
Drop out of warp. Full stop.
Energy
Full stop.
down to 35%.
Closest ship is H80. Front shields at 40, rear shields at 40, direction 335, range 3K, beam frequency B.
Full power to torpedoes.
Take us in closer.
Alright, Rando.
Heading 340.
Yeah.
No, never mind, they're all facing each other.
Nuke the base. That'll knock out some of the ships.
Yeah. Alright, they're all coming towards us.
Oh, nice.
Okay, H80, direction 300, range 2K, beam frequency B. Front shields at 21, rear shields at 16. J10 is a battleship. Beam frequency E, front shields at 80, rear shields at 13. K60, front shields at 56, rear shields are down, beam frequency E. J10, front shields are down, impulse disabled.
Our shields are at 98%.
Give me
Dude,
power to
take us
maneuvering.
us.
Maneuvering.
You got it.
There you go.
Reducing power.
80, rear shields are down. Beam frequency E.
Be advised, energy just above 20%.
Got him.
Shields at 75%. Did we get upgrades?
I'm not sure, maybe.
K70, rear shields are down. Beam frequency C. J10, front shields are down. Beam frequency A.
Coming about.
Yeah, take us in range of J70.
Be advised, beam weapon efficiency had to be reduced.
Sorry, correction, it's J10.
Energy below 20%.
Come on, J10, take him out. Got him.
K60, rear shields are down. Front shields at 44. Beam frequency C.
Give me all power to maneuvering.
Okay, but be advised, it drains energy quickly.
Okay, maneuvering is complete.
Their torpedoes are disabled. Front shields and rear shields both disabled.
Got him. Alright. Nuking the base.
Base's shields are at 467. Down to 306.
There's an upgrade there.
Shields are down to 260 at the base.
Our shields are holding.
I'm gonna swing by to grab that.
Alright.
Their shields are down to 214.
Our front shields are at 40%.
Their shields are down to 179, 180. Shields down to 125.
I don't know what that nodule is, but front shields are low. 29%.
Their shields are down at
17%.
67, 55.
Energy
Win.
critical.
Their shields are down to 20.
Reducing some systems.
Alright, we got him.
Nice.
Good work. Alright, let's land back to base at Warp 1. Shields down. Let's go heading 90. It's gonna take us through minefield.
I'll
Or-
take care of it.
Yeah, 89. Go ahead, heading 89.
8089 set.
Ahead Warp 1, engage.
Yay! I think that's two left, right?
Yes.
Oh, LRS, long range scanners. I get it now.
What's our ETA? We're gonna have to reduce power.
Yeah, reduce power to everything except engines. Or warp, I guess.
Let's see if we go 0 on everything. But let's just keep going.
You have homing missiles you can convert.
Oh, I could. There you go. Head Warp 1.
Nice. That should be sufficient. Restoring nominal levels.
Oh man, the mines don't really show up until we're in missile range for me. I hadn't noticed that.
Course correct to 100. 100.
Are we heading to
100
DS1?
Yeah, heading to DS1.
I'll let them know to expect us. Their docking crew is ready.
There's an anomaly in that nebula along with a wreck.
We've received a message from S77 TSN Transport asking us to rendezvous with D30 and download some data, and then rendezvous with them, and they'll charge our batteries.
Keep that in mind. Alright, dock with station DS1. Drop out of warp.
Docking.
How did we get 5 nukes? That was awesome.
DS1 probably does not have any nukes. Comms, can you request their status report?
Absolutely.
I'm taking your Jorb.
They
Alex.
have 31 nukes. 2 homing, 31 Type 4 nukes, 27 Type 6 mines, 6 EMPs, and 0 of Type 8 shock.
I wonder why the nukes aren't loading onto the ship.
I don't know either. Weird. How to make homing missiles, because we use a lot of those usually.
They're commencing production of Type 1 homing missiles.
Oh, I think you got... Oh no, I don't know. Do you have one loaded? One of the nukes?
Yeah, I do. So we have 2 nukes, but, like, I don't know why, Alright, well, Well, anyway, we're not getting any special enhancements like we did last time. Okay. Code of course 300.
Captain, we've
300.
also received another message from the 77 transport again, asking us to dock with DS2 and pick up some supplies. And they said they'll give us 2 more nuclear torpedoes.
I like that. Let's go to DS2. Heading 160. Gauge warp 1.
Setting, heading.
Course correct to 135.
DS2 reports their docking crew is ready for us.
Should be in visual range. Dock with the station. Where is D-77?
It's not showing up under ships I can hail.
It's out of range.
Weird.
I'm not showing it on the map.
Okay, whatever. Alright. Heading 300. Engage warp 1.
300.
Heading towards the Kralian base 2.
It appears our current trajectory will take us close to a wreck and an asteroid field as well as an insect.
Oh, wait, course correct. Heading 0. 000. Oh, to get the power up. See the power up?
Yep, I see it. It's on my scan. Heading to intercept. There's also a pile of anomalies, I think.
Nice. Yeah, that's... Okay, there's nothing in that wreck. What is this anomaly? Fascinating. Seems to be no ill effects. Anyway, heading 0. Let's go around. Let's avoid the insect.
You're not the science officer. You can't say fascinating.
We do have 1500 energy now, though.
Yes, we do.
Alright. Head warp 1. Alright, course correct to 300 again.
Crowley Base 2 has 6 ships in front of it.
There's a Leviathan. This should be fun.
The Leviathan has 400 shields front and back, displace at 90 hit, armament 3 medium beams, 1 heavy beam, 1 drone launcher.
Course correct to 270. Can you scan the Leviathan, see what its weaknesses are?
Already doing that. Leviathan beam frequency will be C.
Drop out of warp.
The captain is exceptional, has the highest efficiency rating.
Well...
There's also a dreadnought.
Okay, I'm targeting the... dreadnought, or targeting the Leviathan with EMP energy.
E55, direction 290, range 4K. In beam frequency D.
Alright, course correct 300. Take us within weapons range of the dreadnought.
Heading in.
Beams interpreters at maximum sustainable.
The Leviathan shields are down to 200 each. 99.
Nice.
100
Missile,
at the
missile.
front.
Shields up. Got red alert.
That's a new weapons cone.
Leviathan's rear shields are down to 42. Beam frequency C.
I think it'd be good to avoid... Actually, our shields are holding. This is fine.
Yes, our shields are fine.
Take us within beam range.
You're within beam range.
Front shields are down for the Leviathan. Rear shields at 45.
Leviathan.
Crowley's
Alright.
base shields are at 38.
Full stop.
Shields are down to 1.
Take us within beam range. Take up those power-ups.
Aye, aye.
What does increasing sensor power do? Just range?
Faster sensing, I guess.
Nice. Well, we have a good
Ooh, shield recharge boost. Nice. We also got another double agent.
All right. Might be we have power, but we don't have nukes.
There are a large number of ships around Krallian Base 1, but I'll have to scan to find out what they all are.
I will
Hold position.
increase your sensors.
I believe around 9 ships, including a Goliath.
I feel like we're gonna need some nukes for these. Light carrier?
Alright, I believe we have 5 cruisers, a Goliath, a light carrier, and battleship.
Alright, be more comfortable if we had some nukes. So, Helm.
9 total ships.
Heading 120, take us back to DS1.
Aye. Setting course 120.
There'll be some asteroids you have to avoid, but I'm pretty sure you can handle it. We have enough power. You can do warp 2 or warp 3. Course correct to 110 or 100.
Are you gonna blow up the insect?
Yes. No, head warp 1. Course 120. I don't want to fight that thing.
Setting. Avoiding mines you've placed strategically at the edge of the
Yes.
nebula.
Very strategic.
Captain, should I let DS1 know we're coming?
Yes. Alright, DS1 is at heading 60.
I see
They're
it on
ready
my.
for docking.
Docking.
Alright, we're refilled.
So
Alright.
What gave us the 1500 energy?
I don't know.
Probably the hostage situation.
But we're maxed at 1000 now.
It's probably
Like a
only a
temporary
temporary.
boost.
Yeah.
Alright, heading 310. It's gonna take us through minefields or asteroids, but it's the direct route to the last base.
insect within range. .310 set, warp 1.
Loading 2 nukes.
Three additional ships were just launched from the base.
Alright, drop out of warp.
Dropping out of warp.
They're fighters.
Oh, those things are way faster than us.
Course. Front shield's 19, rear shield's 19. Scanning for beam frequency.
Doesn't matter, they're toast.
Well then.
Nukes away.
The Goliath is firing missiles. Might I recommend we force it to surrender?
Surrender
just
not
kill it.
necessary. Surrender not necessary.
X-16 directly in front of us. Never mind. G-48 directly behind us. Beam frequency is C. Front and rear shields both at 40.
Oh no, he got hit with a missile.
Rear shield's at 90%.
Front shields are down on G-84.
Or what's their frequency? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Goliath, beam frequency is A. Front shield at 220, rear is at 310. Front shield's down to 175. Front shield's down to 97.
Front shield's 50%.
Their front shields
Rear
are
shield's
down.
at 50%. Front shield 34%.
Damn, this guy packed a punch. Take us at weapons range. Recharge.
The N-28 that's chasing us, front shields are also down. Beam frequency E. Goliath's front shields are down. Beam frequency A.
Randall, when I say mark, give me all power to maneuvering.
Missile incoming.
You got it.
Alright, let's try this. Mark.
Goliath's shields are completely down.
Should be able to take it out.
Battleships, front shields are down, rear shields are down. Beam frequency E.
Give me a heads up before we launch torpedoes.
Alright. All ships
Carline
taken
base
down.
shields are at 158.
Look what this power up is. What was it? Lateral array? Weird.
That's for you. That's an upgrade for you.
Instant target scan.
Oh no, that's for science. The other upgrade was for you.
Shields are at 162 for the Carline base.
Energy at 20%.
That's cool, I can convert some mines.
Hey, you're supposed to tell me before you fire torpedoes.
Oh, sorry, we're firing
Well, I think that only speeds up the loading process. I don't think it.
Nope.
Oh, it does.
It does damage, I believe, as well.
Shields are down to 115 for the Carline base.
Take us within beam range.
Aye.
Beams at maximum.
Shields down to 94. Shields are down to 23.
Get these power
Shields
ups.
down.
Hooray! We have defeated the enemies.
Oh, that's it. The game ended.
Nice.
It took 2 hours.
59 enemies destroyed because one of them surrendered.
What was the win condition? Destroying the bases?
Yep.
Well, yeah, all enemies were defeated.
Hey, it says bases survive -3.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
Did we lose 3 bases?
I don't think so.